There we go. I'm a +3. Okay. And I did some adjustments on my wheel. It makes it easier to catch when I spin. So we'll see if that does anything during the race too. But if, yeah, there might be some changes at work, and if it works out, then I might be able to do the IRLs more, so that'd be cool. Because I saw Division A and B and stuff like that, so I don't know how that works, if it's your speed or where you qualify. Okay. So I want to make you guys proud. It's more predictable for me. So I'm liking it. It's just a little heavier than most, but it still does the job. So I don't know how they compensate, if they give it more grip because it's so damn heavy, you know, or what the behind the scenes as far as like the coating and stuff like that for cars. Because on paper, the 4C should be killing it, just because it's light and the horsepower is up there. And this thing's almost 200 pounds heavier. But is that? I just like the sound of this motor. Yeah, it's intimidating, yeah. Because like the BRZ is loud, but it's like a chihuahua. Yeah. And it's all grunt too. There's no turbo or nothing. It's just straight up. Don't have to wait for the turbo to spool up.
In the races. Like dropped.
Thank you, thank you. There's a little On the hairpin, there's like a little rubber mark on the curb. Brake right at that. Okay. All right. So I got a 142.1 now, so I don't know how I'm gonna do during the race. Oh, okay. Daily race C. Okay. Ten seconds. So 142.1 is where I live, huh? Okay. Hey, they put me in a A+ lobby. Well, I am A+, I guess. I just got A+ from Race A earlier this week. So I'm number 9. We got Ka, Dobe, THC Nilmar, Montague Games I recognize. Yeah, not 11. Yeah. Six, 7. Don't forget to put mediums on. Yeah, I'm doing the mediums then hard just because I don't know what the tire wear is going to be on this car, and my science behind that is at the end you're going to be on worn mediums, so the step to cold hards is going to be less brutal. There's a S7R little C monkey here. It's handling different now than before I was practicing. Okay. Oh my God. 10th. 11th. Twelfth. Oh man. Last chance qualifier. Alright, so where'd they put me? I was 14th until I crossed the line, so let's see. Oh, I guess I can scroll down. 13. Lucky 13. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm 13th, and I'm only 1 second off. I say only. Copy. I am gonna stay on mediums just for yes, that's the word. A 141.3 is the top qualifier. And Ferrari was in second, so that's pretty good. A Porsche first, or qualifying. Oh, exhibition. Okay. Yeah, exhibition 1. Oh, wow. Jaguar, third. Same with you guys. Okay, turn 1. Nobody fuck it up. Yeah. I'm not the only AMG in here. Nice. Damn it. Yeah, go ahead and send it. It's only lap 1. Can't see. Alright, so most everybody went into the pits. Alright, somebody lost it in the braking zone. like I'm matching the other AMG, so I feel good about it. And the Lancer. Every man for themselves. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to go for it, but... Somebody quit. Or they got disconnected. That's an odd place to go in for a pit stop at lap 7. What are they doing? 2 mediums or something? I don't get it. Are they cooking their tires that much? I don't know. Right, I'm up to 5th position, but everybody else is pitting. Well, the tires are still looking good. Only a quarter or less than that worn off on lap 10. So tire wear isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. little deep into there, but... When you cross the line and that red light, or the number comes up, is that your lap time, or is it comparing to everybody? Okay. Alright. That was false hope, because I was like, wow, I'm doing pretty good. Get crazy on my car. Five more laps. like I'm gonna have half tire life at the end of this. Which is pretty good. Oh, bad connection? Oh yeah, that drives me nuts.
Tobyone go out. At the end of this next lap, see where I come out.
30 laps of fuel. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that was a false sense of security on this one. Everybody's going by me on the straight now. Awesome. Come out in 12th. Heck yeah, finished 11th.
GGS.
Yeah. I'm in 11th. Man. I don't know. I think I'm happy with it, to be honest with you. Yeah, because it's 147 points. I don't know if I could do any better than that, because I was...
Is a hard track.
Yeah. Let me save the replay, because, like, yeah, the first lap, it was chaos, and then after that, it was just, cruising.
No overtaken.
Which is, yeah. The whole race, there was, like, it was me and the other AMG guy. Who won? What car was it? Yeah, 911 first and second. And the Jaguar, third place. Pretty good. SR? Oh, man. Oh. Scooby Snacks. Who is? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, man. It drives me nuts when people have that kind of connection, because it's like you can't race like that because you don't know where they are. Yeah, I forgot I can put the replay on. I'm gonna take a break while the replay is going. So I started out in 13th, and what I finished in 11th? Gained 2 places in an A+ lobby? I'm not that disappointed in myself, really. I mean, it could have been worse. I didn't get any penalties, and I didn't crash. And if that's the best I can do is 11th in an A+ lobby. Oh, that's kind of cool. My it's well, your fuel is going down. If physics is correct in this thing. However, yeah, that's okay. But yeah, it seemed like most people, and I don't know why people were pitting like halfway through the race. It doesn't make sense. Not unless they were really burning the shit out of their tires, because I had half tire lefts on my mediums before I pitted. I didn't even check, to be honest with you. I would assume so. Yeah, there had to be 2. Well, I got up. No, I was going to say 10th, but that was after everybody was pitting. So, I mean, I finished 11th, started 13th. So, I'm not even sure. I was just trying to drive without mistakes. That was my main focus. Yeah, I was just trying to drive without making any mistakes. That's why I think I did pretty good. As far I didn't get any penalties and didn't spin out. No gravel. Stayed on track. Which this track I normally have a problem, or not good at. I didn't have a whole lot of drama in this race other than the first lap. Are you talking about, like, called you retarded in a message? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, that devil's advocate, but it's a hard call because if you don't know where his car is, you don't really know how to pass him. Okay. So 142.9 so far is my best lap, and that was at lap 3. And I don't know if I did any better than that. Okay. Two, 3, yeah. Let's see. I guess I'll see at the end because, like, right now I'm behind the other AMG, and then I got past him, and then he couldn't. He was there, but he didn't catch up enough to pass me back. Yeah. Here, let me watch that again. Wow. I didn't mean to go up under this guy, but he did go kind of wide, and I was there. GTR behind was kind of yeah, I was on the brake, so I wasn't trying to hit him, so I did try to avoid him. So I wasn't sure how to feel about that. But then I I got nailed from behind by the GTR. No damage though. Okay, so I feel better about it. I didn't think I went crazy. But after reviewing the replay, I was on the brakes and it turned into me. I'm definitely listening to you, but I'm feeling like I didn't make any mistakes in this race, and I'm in 11th. So, and it ain't like this wasn't a stacked lobby. Everybody was A+, and I'm just barely A+. Now, if it was an A lobby, I'd probably be up higher, but I think I'm gonna know when to fold them on this one. And I hope that's good for the team, because I don't want to... Okay. Yeah, you know, I think I am, because I don't know if I could go much faster, and if the lobbies are stronger in the second race, oh, I'd be toast. Only because, I mean, I wasn't trying to push the car. I was trying to stay on track and not make mistakes. And I was actually impressed that I didn't spin out or anything after the practices and everything, and like the corners that I was slower than other people, I wasn't trying to overdo it. I didn't actually never spun the tires to get sideways, I don't think. But I was consistently not making mistakes. I don't know about my times, but I'm looking at those. Okay. Yeah, my lap 6, I got a 142.7. I don't know if I got any better than that. Okay, who's in front of me? Oh, okay, so that's the Ferrari that pitted halfway through. Let me look at those tires. I have no idea why he pitted. Doesn't make any sense. Wait, is that almost potent? Unless he went in the pits just because he had to take a break. What is it? 142? What is it? Okay. So I did a 142.7 fastest lap. Okay, yeah, he went in the pits at lap 7. Yeah, he was on the hards. Okay. Maybe he forgot to pit. Yeah. Yeah, he went halfway through and then pitted. I'm assuming he's changing to mediums, because that wouldn't make sense if he puts on hards again. He probably forgot that he had hards on and was driving and they're like, oh shit, I better change. I bet you that's what it was. Yeah, he's got mediums on now. Okay. Yeah, I bet you that's what it was. He forgot he was on hards. Yep. Easily done, too. Yeah. Easily done. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so only pitted once, yeah, so that's had to be what he did. Thought he was on mediums. Everybody's tire wear is looking pretty good. So you can easily do, yeah. So I could have done hards first, but I just figured everybody else is going to pit, so I might as well have clean air in front of me. Okay. Okay. The fastest lap so far, he was slow. Aided 141.7. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm back. Yeah, my lap time's 1:43.1, 1:42.9. So there's like two that I was 1:43.4. So yeah, I feel pretty confident about this one here. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it because I felt pretty good with this race as far as my race pace and consistency. That I don't know if I could do better. If the drivers are going to get harder, then I think I'm gonna take this one and run. I mean, 147 points. I think it's pretty good. I mean, the only thing I can do is go get my DR down and then try to get into a lower lobby, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah, get a better result. But well, this is since this track I'm not the best at. We do have Sardegna, which I feel I'm good at because that's the one you grind with all the time for the credits. I can't wait for that one. But then the next one is a Group 4, I think. And the AMG is not that strong in Group 4, but I figured, hey, I'll give it a try. Because you know me, I'm a 4C guy. Yeah, I did see that, so. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the AMG didn't eat the tires more, or it could have been just the way I was driving. So that's, I mean, the guy behind me, GTR is 2 cars behind me. His tires were wearing more, so it could be just the way you drive the car as well. I was trying to drive it. I was trying to not overdrive the car. Oh wow, yeah, the Lexus in front of me. He's 75% in the red. Yeah, the Porsche looks like it's got pretty good tire wear. I guess it depends on who's driving it, because I just went through 2 of them in two of them, their front left is pretty worn, so yeah, it could be just the way they're driving it. Don't want to relive it. Yeah, towards the end I was in the 143s. Yeah, I think I slowed down at the end just so I didn't eat my tires. That's what I tend to do, is I'll overdrive it towards the end, and it's like, why are my tires going down so much? But yeah, on the last lap before I pitted, the AMG behind me caught up a little bit. He never really went anywhere, because I'd look in my mirror and he's just right there, but not close enough to make a move. Yeah, that last lap on the hards was kind of like a take it easy, but not too much where everybody's going to catch up to me. Okay, yeah, so somebody spun, and I bet you they were on the hards, and that's why they spun, and I didn't want to do that. All right. I think he said that, yeah. The car list updated also. AMG. That's got all the weight over the rear tires. Are you using the McLaren wheel on the DD1 wheelbase or Fanatec? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream.